Welcome back, Interior Sports fans. Joe Cook here in the sports seat with your Christmas Eve sports. The dog mushing season is fast approaching. Major races like the Yukon Quest and Iditarod are just a couple of months away. Mushing dogs can be expensive, and some top dog mushers receive some critical sponsorships, one international and another from a well-known company. Here's more. The sport of dog mushing is one of the most thrilling cold weather sports to be a fan of or even be a part of, but it'll cost you. The cost of fielding a team for, say, a Yukon Quest or an Iditarod hovers around $18,000, and that's on the low end. That's where sponsorships come in. Four-time Iditarod and Yukon Quest champion Lance Mackey landed an Italian dog food sponsor in Forza 10 worth $45,000. That was critical for Mackey and his comeback kennel.
We're a big state, but we're a very small community when it comes to corporate sponsorship and funding like Forza 10. This is something that don't come around very often. There's 70, 80 teams out there looking for this particular partnership right now. And there's a lot of those companies that aren't interested in their dog food being a part of a sport like the Iditarod or racing.
Alan Moore of Two Rivers has won the last two Yukon Quest titles, and his wife Allie Zirkle has finished second in the Iditarod the last 3 years in a row. They are being sponsored by a company who was new to the 49th state and dog mushing, Verizon Wireless.
Verizon was looking to partner with a group that had statewide reach, and obviously both the Yukon Quest and the Iditarod were opportunities for Verizon to get its name out in the community. We're new to Alaska. Verizon's partnership with Allie and Alan is a great way to get our foot in the door. Their involvement in the community, the respect with which they have amongst the Yukon Quest and the Iditarod was a great partnership for Verizon to jump into.
These kinds of partnerships are vital for teams trying to win these big-time races, but only time will tell if it will be enough once the races are over and the results are counted up. We may want to trade places with these guys. The Hutchinson Hawks basketball teams are going to Kona, Hawaii for a tournament. These kinds of trips don't happen too often for high schoolers, so they plan on making the most of it. The Hutchinson Hawks will be trading snow machining for snorkeling in the next few days, as well as playing basketball. Both the boys and girls teams will be in Kona, Hawaii next Monday for the World Youth Basketball Tournament.
We're pretty excited. We've waited since freshman year to do it, so we've been talking about it, like going on one last trip as seniors since freshman year, so it's pretty exciting now.
They're ready. They're excited. I mean, I'm sure the competition's going to be higher than they might be thinking, but that's fine. Their confidence is there, so we're going to go learn some things and play and have fun.
They say the most important thing about this kind of trip will be the team bonding.
The fact that the kids learn how to like each other and trust each other and all of that really goes a long way. You know, last time we swam with sea turtles and all kinds, we went snorkeling, and I just really feel like the family atmosphere and the bonding part of it is the biggest part.
It'll be good to get new competition and play different teams, because down here it's usually just the same teams and they don't change that much as the years go by. It's just good to play new people and get more experience.
The boys and girls teams are 1-1 to start their seasons. They fell in their road matchup with Lathrop, but had big wins at home over North Pole last weekend. The tournament has a A and B division for boys and girls. They'll get 6 guaranteed games in this tourney. Plenty of chances to build momentum before they return to the interior.
I think that we play really well together. We're just like a family. We know where we are on the court, and we can just find like that open pass. And it's just fun. Like, we just have a lot of fun, so it's easy.
We've moved in the ball twice as fast. We're pushing the ball, and that's our game plan. Our game plan is to get the ball up as fast as possible. And as long as we continue to do that, I don't see why we can't win a game.
Well, someone's going to get a nice little stocking stuffer. It's Wednesday, so it's time to announce the Pro Football Challenge winner for Week 16. The winner is Ice Cold 007, one of the best usernames in the PFC that we have going. Congrats, 007. You get an oil change courtesy of Stanley Nissan. That's 007's second win of the year. He picked 12 out of 16 picks right in a crazy week of NFL games. Our Pro Football Challenge competition is going down to the wire. There's one more week to pick games, and there's a 3-way tie for first. Skeevil, Dellingrud, and True Grit 69 all have 162 points. The grand prize is a generator from Outpost, Alaska. Axel Bourne is second with 160, and Jay Gazina is third with 159. D. Kacheri has 150 points, our boss, and Mike Schultz is gaining honor with 147. I'm out of the mix, though, with 137. So remember, folks, get in your picks before Sunday when I missed out that 1 week that pretty much doomed me for the season. But that'll do it for sports tonight. Thanks for rocking with me for a little while. Mike Schultz is next with your full weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.